Hello, good day everyone. I welcome you back to this amazing tutorial channel. So today we'll be looking at multiplication and division of fraction. But before I start with that, please, if you haven't subscribed to this particular channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification to receive any update from this channel. So let's start with the first question here. The first question says we should evaluate 5 over 8 multiplied by 2 over 3. Okay? Now, before I start with the solution, you should note that multiplication and division of fraction is quite different from addition and subtraction of fraction because both multiplication and division, they are said to be an inverse operation. So there is availability of flipping. That's why we can flip fraction in multiplication and division. The second thing to note is that for multiplication and division, you don't look for the LCM of fractions. Okay? You just go direct by simplifying and flipping of what? Fractions. So let's start with this. Now, what I mean by simplifying is this. Look at the fraction itself here. You cannot simplify this further because 5 can never go in 8. So you can't do that. 2 cannot go in 3, but you can also simplify diagonally. What I mean by that is this. This 2 here 1, 2 here 4, they can cut themselves. So when you are going to have 5 times 1 left and 4 times what 3 at denominator. So when you multiply this should give you 5 over what 12. And that's all. Okay, so the second question says we should also evaluate 15 over 4 divided by 9 over 2. Now, this is where flipping comes in. If you look at it now, we have a division sign here. There is, since they are inverse operation, that means division tends to change back to what? Multiplication. So immediately it changes, the fraction on the right hand side will be flipped. That is, the numerator becomes the denominator and the denominator becomes the numerator. So this is what I simply mean by saying by what we mean by flipping. So we have 15 over 4 multiply. I told you this changed to multiplication. Why this fraction also changed back to a proper fraction? Because it is an improper fraction before. So it changed back to a proper fraction by bringing the 2 to serve as a numerator now and the 9 to serve as what? Denominator. So this is going to be 2 over 9. So that's what they call flipping. Okay, you flip the fraction. So 2 here 1 and 2 here 2. 3 here 3, 3 here what? 5. So you are left with 5 times 1 over 2 times what? 3. So this is also giving you 5 over what? 6. And we're also done with that second question. So let's take the third question, but I will have to, if you want to write this, you can pause the video and write this, okay? Because I don't have any space here again. So let's start with this. Let's continue with our solution. With the third question now. Okay. So question 6 says we should also divide, but this is a form of a mixed fraction. Now we have 4 whole number 1 over 3 divided by 3 whole number 1 over 4, right? So for a mixed fraction, you change a mixed fraction back to an improper fraction. Okay. So 4 multiplied by 3 gives you 12. 12 plus 1 gives you 13. So this becomes 13 over 3 divided by, then the same thing, 4 multiplied by 3 gives you what? 12. 12 plus 1 gives you what? 13 over 4. Now you can see we must flip here because we have a division sign. So if you flip this fraction, this becomes 13 over 3 multiplied by 4 over 13. Don't forget, this fraction over here will change. Okay, so 13 cancel out what? 13. So you are left with what? 4 over 3. And this is an improper fraction. You can also convert it back to a mixed fraction. So this same thing as saying 1 whole number 1 over 3. All right. So the last part, which is what? 3 whole number 2 over 3 multiplied by 1 whole number 1 over 8. Same thing, you convert this back to an improper fraction. So 3 multiplied by 3 gives you 9. 9 plus 2 gives you what? 11. This is 11 over 3 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 1 gives you 8. 8 plus 1 gives you what? 9 over what? 8. Okay, we can also what? Cancel out. There is no flipping here because we only have the what? Multiplication. It is only when division tends to change back to what? Multiplication that you flip. But when you have the multiplication itself there, you don't flip again. Just simplify. So 3 here 1 and 3 here what? 3. So this should give you 11 multiplied by 3 over 1 times 8. And that will give you 33 over 8. Okay, this is also an improper fraction. We can also convert this back to a mixed fraction by saying how many times can 8 go in 33? That should be 4 times, right? Remainder what? 1. So that's 1 over 8. So we are done with the solution. So if you have any question, you can comment, you can drop your comment in the comment section. And please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this particular channel to receive more interesting videos like this. I'll see you guys in my next class. Bye for now.